Here with the end of the round, match 8. And without further ado, let me send y'all over to the bracket man so that y'all can see the bracket. Alright, looking at the bracket, as you can see, we have the Naruto villains and Naruto villains versus JJK, Akanti versus Konoha 12, Hero Fighters Villains versus DC Villains, DC Universe versus the 7, Hero Fighters Heroes versus Spider-Man Villains, Marvel Villains versus Justice League, Jun Shuriki versus Classic Avenger, Kage versus X-Men. And, you can see the wins. Go back to check all those. You can go back to check all those episodes, episode 1 to 2, which were kind of insane. But now we are in the final match of round 1, ready to go on to round 2, which is almost, well, I was going to say kind of close, but there's 2 more rounds after round 2, 3 more after this match, the Kage versus the X-Men. So let me stop yapping. Alright, now we're here with the maps. So, let me go ahead and spin that mug so that we can get a map. Don't know what we're going to get. For some reason, I feel like we're going to get a repeat. Yep, a repeat of the tribal sandbox, which we had in the Marvel Village vs. Justice League match, which was the 6th match, I believe. But anyway, that's in the past. So let's get to the future by sending it over to announcer Dylan 1. Alright, now that I've got the mic from announcer Dylan 3, the map man, let's go ahead and announce the Kage team. We got the 6th Hokage, Kakashi, the 1st Hokage, Hashirama, the 2nd Hokage, Tobirama, the 3rd Hokage, Hiruzen, the 4th Hokage, Minato, Tsunade, the 6th Hokage, the 4th Raikage, I believe, the 5th Mizukage, I believe, Mei, the 3rd or 2nd Tsuchikage, Onoki, and the, what is this guy, the 4th or 5th Kazekage Gara. So this is the team. Now let's do a little transition. Let's hope I don't mess this up like I did in the last episode. Yep, we're right in the middle. Alright, now over to their team, the X-Men. So we have Wolverine, Jean Grey, who is giant and looks pretty stupid, Cyclops, Storm, Nightcrawler, Iceman, Beast, Gambit, and Colossus. So let's get this on down. I think actually these teams might be even. Let me see. The X-Men, you can hear me flipping my paper that says the team numbers, even though I could just look on the game. Yeah, the X-Men have 9, and the Hokage, or no, not Hokage, the Kage have 10 actually. So this is in the Kage's favor just by 1, but hey, that might be a big factor, or maybe not. And this man Beast Booty Boo is out. Anyways, let's get down to business with a quick teleport from Nightcrawler, and things already break out. And I'm not gonna lie, although the Kage surprisingly to me had a advantage in numbers, I think that the X-Men have basically 100% chance of winning. They just have all the specialties of a good team. They have magic, and they have good close range, and they have a big character. So that's basically all you need to win, to be honest, and they got it. But they are also quite loud, specifically Storm with her freaking cloud thingy that she does. Over here we have the 3rd Hokage and 4th Hokage up against Nightcrawler, and you can see the 3rd Hokage got a clone, which kind of had me a little confused for a second. Then we have Kakashi against Beast, but not really, because Beast is going after Onoki. So it's more like just some covering fires. Colossus versus Mei, which is she's somehow already close to death, but he is a big guy, which means he does pack quite the punch. So, yeah. Oh my, yeah, and unlike others, Colossus has a kick, which is also just big damage. May is already dead. Alright. Like I said, I just think that this is a match meant for the X-Men to win. Like, they just have all the things that the Kage do not. They're kind of just cracked like that, man. Well, Tsunade's a heavy hitter, but she's not a big. She is a heavy hitter, just not a big. So, she has big punches, just not, like, they don't do as much as, like, Colossus's punches. Freaking Storm is loving this Storm thing. Jean Grey, probably one of their stronger units with, like, Colossus and Storm and Wolverine. She's kind of just not involving. Oh, well, never mind. She's now involving herself with the fight. Yep, with the magic missiles, which I talked about in another episode on how strong they were. Gara here, using this stuff. I actually gave him this bubble. It's supposed to be like his ultimate sand defense, and I guess the balls would be his sand, basically. So, yeah. I mean, that's really the best I could give him there. Then, let's see, over here we have Onoki, who has a one-tap attack in the, dismantling or whatever jutsu, but I mean, that's assuming he hits it. And I mean, he does have a crazy long charge time here, but hey, I mean, he can attack. Oh, okay, well, Tsunade kind of just came in to protect him a little bit. I mean, he's not gonna hit it on Wolverine unless there's like another person over here to like take away his deflects, and he's also taking 15 years to freaking pull it out. Like, come on, man, come on, I didn't know I gave you this long of a draw time. Holy, gonna probably have to make that shorter, because I mean, his attack is good, but Jesus, there we go. Like, holy moly, he's just not using that mug. Come on. You're gonna, okay, it's just in his hands now. He's just cooking it up, I guess. We're gonna sit here until he actually shoots this, which hopefully doesn't take 15 freaking years. Well, and he completely missed. Alright. Now that was a waste of our time. We got Gambit here, who I actually don't remember introducing, but I'm 100% sure I did. Beast is surprisingly dead, actually. Don't know who finished him, but hey, he's dead. Oh, there we go. The first Hokage showing his wood, which holds you in place for a little second. A good combo with Onoki, because when you're stuck like that, I'm pretty sure you can't deflect. Or at least I've seen that happen a couple times. Other times I'm pretty sure I've seen people deflect while hit by it, but that's beside the point. Jean Grey and Tobirama and Cyclops over here fighting. This yellow sword here that Tobirama has supposed to be his lightning sword, and here's Iceman getting flung around by Gara, who he luckily survived. For some reason he is now pitch black, lost all his texture, but hey, whatever. Let's see, over here we have the third Hokage and the fourth Hokage versus Minato, a little teleporters battle, quite interesting, with the third Hokage and his clones and his little staff thingamajigger. Yep. Holy moly. I'm glad we came to see this. Alright. This man, Nightcrawler, has to be getting completely demolished. His teleports matched by the fourth, and him getting just jumped by the third, who's one of my favorite creations, because he's just perfect. Oh, May's body somehow got over here, so I guess her corpse was getting disrespected quite a bit. Here is the fourth Hokage and Tsunade dead. I don't know where Onoki... Oh! I assume Onoki probably got put in his anger mode, and yeah, that is actually exactly what happened. Okay, his anger mode actually might be... I've actually never seen Onoki in his anger mode. So, Hey, that might actually be a little cracked because the one tap ability. I've actually never seen a one tap person in their anger mode yet, so I don't know how good that is. Here's Gambit taking on Kakashi, who's just blocking all his explosives like it's nothing. Yep. Now here comes our Noki against Gambit. One hit on him. Let's see how long it takes for Burr to get angry. And that's probably the death of Gambit. Dang, even with his anger mode, it still takes him 15 years to shoot. And come on, yeah. Come on. No, he's not even in anger mode anymore. I don't know how he killed. Well, they probably were pushing up on him, unlike Cyclops, who's long range. So yeah, that's probably how he killed not Cyclops. Colossus and Wolverine, because they're close range, so it's kind of harder for them to deflect because they have less time. But hey, those are two pretty big knockouts. But if you can't do it to ranged people, then Jean Grey is probably just gonna clutch. Probably Storm too, unless they are dead. I don't think they are though. I just don't see them. Here we are, Minato and Nightcrawler still at it, battling quite a bit. Let's see, catch him in a teleport, in the air with it. Minato didn't teleport. Oh, there we go. Something just happened there. And yeah. Now we got the clones. Yeah. Great clones. Which doesn't even take up one of his technique slots because he actually makes the clones with his staff. Nightcrawler running. I don't know who gave him that. That might be Minato with the run thing set. Since, run on sight. Yep, That's exactly who it is. Their teleports just matching. Let's see. What's going on here? Tobirama and Iceman. Iceman's ice is kind of cracked, low-key. Gambit died. Don't know if it was by Onoki or just most likely Onoki, actually. Oh, where's Jean Grey and Storm? No way, X-Men. I literally said earlier that they have a 100% chance of winning, and this is quite embarrassing. Yep, Nightcrawler dead. No way. No. Where did Jean Grey and Storm go? Maybe they walked off the map because their body's nowhere. I know if they would have died, it would have been quite the... Yeah, they must have went off the map, because if they would have got low, there would have been quite a spectacularness with their magic. But hey, I guess 4th Hokage, 6th Hokage, 3rd Hokage, 2nd Hokage, and whatever Tsuchikage, 2nd or 3rd, whatever. I think he's the 3rd Tsuchikage, but anyways, all just somehow ended out in a big upset, at least for me, because the X-Men just have, I don't know, like Jean Grey and Storm didn't even get to show off their magic anger, which, if you've seen the other matches, would be quite exemplar, and Storm specifically can lag my game quite a bit with those clouds. But that being the end of round 1, I mean, this is also the end of my multi-recording sessions, since I've recorded round 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 all back-to-back. So, hey, guess we'll see you in round 2, which, whenever that drops, will be Naruto Villains versus Akatsuki. So a little Naruto Villains on Naruto Villains action, but they're split in teams. So, hey, guess we'll see that.